Well, welcome to Southeast Ohio Solar Haven. Well, as you see, I've finally buttoned up that project for the switchover stuff. So I'll let everybody know and get an update that that's all been buttoned up and it's safe now. So that's, that's pretty well stand there by itself and do what it needs to do. Haven't really been doing much. It's kind of sunny out today, a little bit off and on. Well, see, we've seen that before. Got my one stack of wood there, getting ready to, well, not yet, but waiting for the building to be built. Got some lumber there, and oh, let's see, another stack of lumber here. There's some 2x4 by, they're 10 foot, and then I got some 8-footers, a bunch of 8-footers and 10-footers in here. Got the flooring. Yeah, the fun stuff. Yeah, the little brackets for the, oh, whatever they call that. I forget what it's called, the bracers or whatever. Been nice weather. A little breezy out today. Looking at all the trees and stuff over in the woods and things that's been knocked over by the previous windstorms. Need to mow grass again. Solar array, yay, it's still shining bright. Just trying to think ahead on the projects. I actually want to share something with you. I got this right here. This is 2-inch PVC, whatever, conduit coming into the house for my solar. That's coming from the solar arrays. And of course, as you see here on the ground, if I can get bent over that cord there, I got cords laying on the ground. Yeah, right there. Well, you can barely see them. And that go to the portable racks. But I'm thinking about putting in a larger PVC pipe underground. That way I can, well, I can leave the one I got there, go around here and look at this craziness I got going on. Because right inside of here is my combiner. I don't even know if I can take this apart right now, to be honest with you. I don't got a screwdriver with me. But yeah, it comes to this combiner. And I probably need more room because I'm going to be, we'll have to get more breakers because I got 20 amp solar, I got 6 20 amp solar breakers inside of there. Midnight breakers is what they are. And probably going to have to pick up a couple more of those when I get this building built, because I'm going to put these 6 panels on the roof of it. I know it's not a ground mount, but once this building is above this rack here, then it'll go up an extra. Woo! About fell over on this stupid tree stump. But once that rack is above that, well, the building will be above that anyway. So, and of course the roof is going to be one single plane. It's not going to be a two-sided roof, like, it's going to be a one roof, like a oh, what do they call those, lean-to shed kind of roof, but it'll be a one flat edged roof instead of a peak like a house or a building will have. But yeah, unfortunately it was raining a little bit here this morning. Now it's windy again, a little bit breezy. But yeah, I'm just getting the weather and warmth to do anything. It's just been horrible. It's like 1 minute you're gonna do something, you know, you get a couple days, it dries up, and you're like, all right, good weather's coming, and next thing you know, you got a week of rain or 2 or 3 days of rain. It just soaks everything. And it rained again last night or this morning or whatever, and then we're supposed to have off and on rain showers during the week. And it's just finding the perfect time frame to start this project. I mowed grass once and need to mow it again. Then when you think you're gonna mow it, guess what? It rains. So it's a no-win situation. But yeah, everything's basically sitting here waiting to be done. So once I get good weather, I guess, or a window of opportunity to get this mess done, or started anyway. I won't get started on it. And I was calculating I should have around, I know in one of my first videos I said that I have around a 5 kilowatt array. This array alone represents a little over 5 kilowatt. I think it's 5.1 on just the way it sits. And then the added extra racks, you know, that's 1,000 watts, so that gives me a little over 6.1 or 6. And once I add those panels there, I should be, I'd have to do the math again to be correct, but I did the math, and I think it's going to be, well, I want to say that this is over 5 kilowatt. I keep thinking it is 5.5, maybe somewhere around there on the array. So I think I'm going to be around, I think I did the math, it was like 8.3, 8.4 kilowatts in solar panels. So basically 8,000 watt in solar panels. So I think that's going to work out. And then that'll give me all the power I need, most likely, because what I want to do, because I have these 6 panels here are dedicated for battery charging, and all these others here are usually connected to my grid tie inverters. And what happens is I got those switches downstairs where I can switch from the grid tie inverter and switch all this over to battery. And what I want to be able to do when I'm done is keep all these smaller panels on a grid tie inverters, and then the other 6 panels like these I'll have on the roof of this building, which you'll see it'll be above, you know, through here once I get the building built. And that'll be each one of those arrays are 1,890 watts. So those 6 panels are 1,890 watt. I just say 2 kilowatt rounded up. So basically I'll have 3,900 watt I can dedicate full time for battery. And then if, you know, we have a crappy day and there's no power, well, I could pull a switch down there at the solar, you know, where all the charge controllers are at in the solar to charge. I can just flip them over on a charge controller and hit the battery bank. Now, those 6 panels down there at the end are actually tied in with these 2 bigger panels right there. So these 2 panels here are actually tied in with the 6 on the end. So this is 640 watt extra. And right now this is running strictly my 12 volt system. I decided to have a little dedicated 12 volt system just for 12 volt. because I run a car radio and stuff for listening. So yeah, we're working on things here, trying to draw up a master plan for this building, kind of like draw your own plans up and get an idea. It will have a single door, maybe a couple windows. I know I got one good used window in my little old, I want to call it Rubbermaid building over here on the side. I purchased when I first moved here because I wanted something quick, so I purchased that little Rubbermaid building there. It's 7x7. It works. It got some things out of the way. But yeah, plus I got this old board insulation here. Now this insulation here, I'm going to be using it to put on the flooring of the building. Basically insulate the floor. And then the inside of it, where the walls and stuff are, probably get regular rolled insulation, because I want the building to be insulated, because I'm going to be storing some things in there, and possibly we'll have some heat in there too, a little bit of heat to keep it warm in the winter time. Don't need a lot, just enough. But yeah, that's what's going on here today. As you can see, the wind turbines, yeah, it's probably putting out about 20 watts if lucky. I've got it connected right now directly to 12 volts, so. And I don't have it connected to the main battery bank all the time, because, you know, if you ain't got enough wind to do anything good, you know, when you get a nice windy event day, we can switch over. But yeah, the sun's wanting to pop out now. It's been kind of gloomy this morning and tried to rain, and as you can see, the trees around here are finally starting to bloom. Get some leaves on the tree, get some green in the world. Got plenty of dandelions around here. A few years back, my wife decided to make some dandelion jelly or whatever it was. It was like, you know, it was jelly. And it was real good with some bread and butter. On, you know, make some toast and then butter and real good stuff. But if you make it locally, it's kind of like the bee thing, you know, with the honey. So, but yeah, that's about, ain't much going on really. Hope everybody's doing fine from the corona virus, staying safe from it, not getting sick and all that. I don't want to, pretty well kept to myself, besides having to go to the store when I needed to. But yeah, it's one of those days. A little bit of breeze, a little bit of sun, a little bit of mix everything. But stay safe, people, and well, stay in sunny skies. You can, if you're lucky to have sunny skies. But I'm gonna get off of here and let you all get back to your important things, other than YouTubing all the time, I guess. But yeah, if you like my channel, click like down there. Click subscribe. Click that like button down there too. And if you want to donate or do anything like that, I'm not asking for anything. I'm just saying, if you want to, I'll have a link in the description box down below if you feel like it. But yeah, have a sunny day, guys, and behave yourselves. Be safe out there, and hopefully within the next month or two, we can be out of this, I guess, shutdown of everything, and we can get back to business. That's what I want to see. You know, I don't think we all need to be locked down in this too long. It'd be really bad on the economy for sure. And trying to pay your bills and everything, that makes it even rougher. So, people, take care. Once again, click like and subscribe down there, you know. And down there in the description place, you know, if you want to feel like you need to donate or anything, feel glad to. I'm not asking for anything, just saying if you want to. So, take care, people. I'm out of here once again.